Alright, I've got the wind filter on. It is very windy though, folks, and I don't think this is doing anything, but I wanted to try it. Stabilizer is on. So let's get at this. The wind filter is definitely on, but I don't know how well it's doing. But this footage though, stabilized, is off the charts. Nothing like a stabilized vlog. Here's the rear camera with the wind filter, and I think it's probably doing fairly well. It's very windy out here though. One of the coolest things about this camera is it's stabilized. It's got a stabilization feature. So check out how it is when I'm walking. I don't have a tripod. This is just a stick that I carry with me. Got to beat off some goons. Just jokes. The camera itself is stabilized. There's 3 different audio settings. There is wind filter, what I'm using right now, and then there's also HDR audio, and then there's another filter for audio, just to kind of pitch it up high, I think. But this is really nice. I just checked out the video footage from, before, when I stopped the camera a second ago, and the wind filter is actually doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. Really nice, actually. Really nice. People look at you vlogging and they just get kind of freaked out. But this is nice. Very nice. I like that I can switch between wide angle and the regular lens. So the other audio setting on here is actually 360 audio, where basically it records everything around the device. Now this could come in handy if you're doing an interview or something like that. These microphones kill, folks. Okay, they don't kill. They're very solid. They're very good. And the stabilization on here is tremendous. It is January, folks. January 10th of recording this video, and it is about 80 degrees out here. It is so beautiful. I put on some shorts and came outside and went for a walk. Again, I'm a little under the weather, but wow, this is phenomenal footage. Just phenomenal. So yeah, the other setting that I'm using right now is the 360 audio, so it's picking up everything behind and in front of the camera. We're gonna stop and get on some of these trees and get some close-ups with the autofocus and things like that, and then we'll do some photos, obviously. But it is so beautiful out here. I had to record. Let's go wide and back in, and let's get up on this tree real quick. Bird's nest. I'm gonna turn on the wind filter. Here's the video with the wind filter. I'm standing in a spot where it's super windy right now behind the camera. very nice. And there's a tree down here that's actually really green. There's a couple of them. So let's hit these green trees. They probably got planted later on in the year. Actually, you know what? No, they didn't. These are the same trees from when I moved over here years ago. Look at this tree. It's the type of tree. Video is completely in 4K. Let's go wide on the tree, then in on the tree. So the wind filter actually does fairly well. One great thing about this phone is there's no overheating. Even recording in the hot sun like this, there's no overheating, and the stabilization is actually really good. I'm gonna get up here in some greenery, kind of greenery. There's an area over here in my community where there's lots of green. And it's coming up right now. Now this is HDR audio. HDR audio, not HDR video, HDR audio. Whew, it's hot. I gotta get to the house and get some water. Forgot my Apple Watch. I normally wear 2 watches, but I got my Pixel watch on. Again, this is HDR audio. Man, on the real, I feel like I burned through all the water I drank today. Just coming out and doing this little 20-30 minute walk. I know this video isn't 20-30 minutes, but I feel like I've burned through all the water that I drank today. That's crazy. It is beating down on me, and it's not even summertime. It's crazy, and I'm in pretty good shape for my age. Guess I gotta pump more water in. Let's close this video out, man. Let's go get some photos, and let's get some. Let's just close it out. Let's get some photos. I'm gonna take lots of photos around the house. But this is a windy day with a phone that can handle it. And the stabilization, folks, is off the charts. I know you see it. Let's go. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and close out like this. If you're a person who wants some of the best cameras on a device, and I know it's getting kind of old saying that, but really that's the truth. Phones now have gotten so good on cameras, the competition is stiff. So ultimately, you're gonna have to be looking at size, like size of the phone overall, and price, I guess, might be a factor for you, because you can now get phones that are $200 that have better camera systems than phones that are 4 or 5 times the price. So with the Asus Zenfone 9, it's checking a lot of boxes and punching way up there where it should be punching, because this is a top tier device in my opinion. And I don't think a person should shake a leg at this and just feel like, oh my gosh, it's got the hardware for it, but the price is low, so it's not gonna be good. Definitely consider this if you're wanting one of the better experiences, I'll say, for a smartphone set of cameras, because you now have the ability, for those that are in this current time frame of the world, you don't need a mirrorless camera, or you don't need a DSLR to have a YouTube channel, or to have a vlog, or how to have a podcast. You don't need to buy expensive camera gear based on the way the products that are coming out are handed to us these days. So anyway, it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. The Asus Zenfone 9 is top tier, folks. Top tier. Stay tuned for more, and I'll bring you more down the line. Let's go.